West Africa, Nigeria, an immense expanse of waters and rivers. In the center of the country, Abuja, the capital. On the west coast, Lagos, Africa's second largest city. Further down south, in the Niger Delta, the largest delta in the world, Port Harcourt, capital of Rivers State. Large cities that are growing, with plenty of room to do business. Nigeria's economy is booming. Nigeria is also a land with immense natural resources. It exports enormous quantities of oil and gas, among other products. At the end of the Bonny River estuary, where one of the delta's many rivers meets the sea, Bonny Island. It is here that, in association with international partners, the Nigerian government runs Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas, one of the world's largest producers of natural gas. Further upstream on the Bonny River is One, the biggest industrial port of the region, and Port Harcourt, the chief oil refining city in Nigeria, which is supplied primarily via waterways. The fluidity of the waterway and maritime traffic is vital not only for Port Harcourt, but also for the different gas producers of Bonny Island. The Bonny River is constantly serviced and dredged. A channel was consequently created to access One. Furthermore, Bonny Channel had to be dug offshore to guarantee the approach of oil and methane tankers to Bonny Island. Maintain and service this entire eastern navigable sector, the Nigerian Port Authorities founded the Bonny Channel Company. BCC is a public-private partnership. Nigerian Ports Authority holds 60% of the shares, while the Channel Management Company holds the remaining 40% shareholdership. It is worth knowing that in the past, tankers could load and leave the banks of Bonny Island only at high tide. So BCC had to deepen the Bonny Channel bed from 12.5 to 14.3 meters. Now traffic is possible round the clock, irrespective of the tides. In 2013, BCC expects to start works to enlarge the Bonny Channel so as to handle two-way traffic simultaneously. BCC performs several tasks. First, there are the dredging operations. Specialized vessels must constantly dredge the bottoms of the Bonny Channel and Bonny River. Traffic is dense. Alluvium and underwater currents create sediment and subsidence movements that block the bed of the channels. Every 3 months, a survey vessel sounds and takes surveys to identify the intervention areas for the crews that are constantly busy in the vicinity. Pearl River is a state-of-the-art dredging vessel and one of the largest worldwide. An invisible operation on the surface, dredging nonetheless packs of spectacular figures. The drag heads function like enormous vacuum cleaners. Pearl River extracts the equivalent of almost 5 soccer fields over a depth of 1 meter on every run. Once the tanks are filled, the sediments are dropped off in the ocean. Rotation after rotation, mountains are thus moved every year. This is an endless process. Once finished on one side, it's time to start on the other. International teams take turns tirelessly to ensure a constant presence on the site. But dredging is just the tip of the iceberg. Norma, a vessel specialized in raising wrecks, is dispatched from Europe on a regular basis. This operation mobilizes considerable resources. Because of its low speed, Norma has to be transported dockwise from the North Sea to Nigeria's Atlantic coast. Many wrecks still clutter Bonny River and constitute dangerous obstacles to traffic. It is also worth knowing that the dredging vessels are followed by an armada of other vessels needed to perform the operations for supplies, repairs, special transport of personnel, and equipment. An advanced base on Bonny Island is operational for the supplying and logistics of vessels. The headquarters are situated in Port Harcourt, where the administrative tasks as well as all the major maintenance works on the flotilla are performed. Many buoys that indicate the lay of the channel have to be replaced and serviced regularly. Given the sizable strategic and economic stakes for the region, the authorities require maximum security to protect the sites, naval systems, and personnel. Sizable financial resources have been allocated to that end. BCC's various activities provide an appreciable number of jobs for the local economy, and particular effort is made for training. The aim is to get the Nigerian personnel to specialize in the different management, computerized stock control, and maintenance operations. Here in the UK, Nigerian operators undergo training on a simulator. The supervision and technical means and resources made available to these future operators are top of the line. Traffic to Port Harcourt, the development of LNG operations in Bonny Island, and the future of BCC will soon be in the hands of these young Nigerians. BCC takes pride in its work in Bonny River and the Bonny Channel, as it contributes to the economic development of this region, which is vital for Nigeria.